Okay, so I just felt like I needed to respond to this apology video because, you know, I feel like I kind of have a say in the matter. Um, I know a lot of people are probably going to be like, oh my god, she made a YouTube channel. She's looking for clout, because I got lots of comments, lots of messages about me just wanting clout. If I wanted clout, I guarantee this is not the kind that I would ever want to get. But if they can do it, if they can make videos and comment on it, all the content creators and Twitch streamers and whatnot, then I can too. Look, I even have a microphone. So, hello. I actually had this beforehand because I thought I was going to make a podcast, which I never actually made, but I guess it's coming in handy right now. So, also, I'm not promoting a podcast. If I make one, you will never know that it is me. So yeah, I just wanted to respond to Andrew's fake apology. I didn't think it was genuine at all. I don't believe any of it, really, but to comment on it, I kind of wrote down quotes that he made from the video because I don't want to fuck anything up. These are things he said that really just got to me, which I feel like I want to comment on individually. So here we go. So he says, I'd like to start by thanking every single person that's come out. You're welcome. Just wanted to say you're welcome. Next is, up until this point, I didn't really realize that I had this pattern that had affected multiple people. Okay, I don't know how you didn't realize that, since there's been multiple people who have called you out on your behavior, but okay. I really want to be fully accountable for everything I've done. Okay. I'm willing to listen to what you have to say next. And the next thing, I've always taken no as an answer. As far as consent, I've never overstepped that line. Well, that's just a lie. So, okay, good one. For a long time, I was behaving in a way that I actually thought was normal. Okay, well, I honestly don't know what you think is normal about someone begging and pleading for you to stop and to get off of them, but alrighty. Maybe you can, unpack that in the future. I'm sorry, guys, for my smiling, my laughing, whatnot. I use humor to deflect how I feel. I'm nervous as hell right now. I don't know who's gonna see people from my work, my family, people have already seen all of this stuff unfold, and it's really embarrassing already. So, I already put my face out there. I just don't really care at this point. Okay, moving on to the next wild quote. A lot of things that have been said online about me are not true. A lot of things are missing really important contextual information that I think would change people's interpretations of a lot of situations. But I'm not here to invalidate anyone's lived experience. It sounds like you just did. What exactly was not true? Just wondering. And how exactly does it make it better if, a few things weren't true in the grand scheme of things with all these accusations? Does it really matter? It's really clear that you're a serial predator. Also, he said, I truly believe alcohol was a contributing factor to my poor decision making. Okay, true. I feel like a lot of people could say that. But, I've been with people, I've dated people, or even just, hookups with people where either we were both drinking or not drinking, and I could tell them no, or that I didn't want to, or I wasn't feeling it, and they wouldn't, and they would stop, even though they were drunk. So I don't really think that's a good excuse, even though you said, not to blame alcohol. You kind of did later. And that's really it, other than the radical empathy thing at the end, which is just like blows my mind, that, he would even promote empathy when he doesn't have any. I will not be reaching out to you for an apology because I already tried that, and this is where we are now. And please don't reach out to me either. No, please don't. Anyways, this kind of thing happens all the time. This happens to women all the time. This kind of behavior, so many people I personally know have experienced it. Every woman that I know in my life has been either raped, sexually assaulted, harassed, abused in some type of way. So this type of thing is really normal for women to experience, and that's kind of a reason why honestly, I told people about this when it first happened. I told my close friends. I told anyone who shared his content at the time, which was Quarter Confessions. But for people to be like, oh, why would you just now say this now that he's popular? Well, first of all, I'm not just now saying it, but most people probably don't understand how painful it is to see someone that hurt them or put them, through something traumatizing or something that made them fearful. They don't really like to see them put on a pedestal and be looked up to as some type of idol. That is what has made this time even harder than any other time that I have been assaulted, molested, or abused at some point. It's something that is way too common, and it's embarrassing and shameful to talk about for some reason. Because that's just how society has made us feel about it, and I hate to be the person that says society, whatever, but I honestly, if anything good has come out of this, I just want women and young girls and men too, and boys, men, women, whoever, anybody, all inclusive, to know that you don't have to put up with this. It's not normal, and even though you feel like you're used to it and it's just so common, we don't have to put up with this type of behavior, and honestly, it's not excusable to me. Of course, I believe that people can be rehabilitated. I don't think, anyone can't change, no matter how bad of a person they are, but this was not an apology to me, and I don't accept it, not forgiven. This behavior, it's not normal. I guess it is normal. It's widespread. It shouldn't be, though. I just want people to understand that and to know that and take that into consideration. That, I don't know, I'm fed up, and I know other people are getting fed up, so don't expect to, continue to rise to the top when you do this type of, when you're like this to other people. That's called karma. It's not blackmail. It's not revenge. It's just how it goes. That's really all I have to say. It was really hard for me to say all of this, and I hope I got to the point. I know when I posted my original videos, people were like, can you get to the point? Hurry up. Even though I was trying to explain, like, an assault that occurred. But if you took the time to listen to this, congratulations. And